squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Lincoping's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lincoping's got it along the wall. There he is on the redirect. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gains the zone on the left wing. And a poke check knocks the puck away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough.
Price stops the puck and redirects it to the corner.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Price. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Here comes stop there. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Shot! Denies him with the save. Tkachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Beniers setting up against the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Wild have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Yeah, they capitalized finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Looking to set up offensively. Loses his kick, he's on breakaway. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Lincoping's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Lincoping's got the puck along the boards. The Wild have it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Casts it over. And he makes the save. Passes over to Strome. They've got some momentum here. Wilson stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Cole. Lead pass ahead. Picked up along the boards by Beliveau. And he moves it up to Cole. What a steal in his own end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the pass. Lincoping's got it now. Hammers the one-timer. Price has it and freezes the play.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 to score. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps into the offensive end. Frost's got it against the boards. Rips it. Big save by the goaltender. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Rocked on the play. And he takes the feed. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lincoping's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Hey, James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Price came to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Pass back to the point. Shakes himself free. Quick pass to Kucherov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Loses the coverage there. Linkoping's got the puck against the half wall. That's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes it to the front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
The Wild have made their way back to center ice, now up by 2. What are they doing out there here tonight, Cheryl?
Well, it's pretty simple, the style they're playing. They're in attack mode, and it's highly entertaining, isn't it, James? When you start putting pucks in the net,
Yep.
It's pretty fun.
Solid check to slow him down. Moves it around along the half wall. Steps into it. Big stop. Grabs the puck in the corner. Eklund's got it along the boards. Linkoping's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the corner of the attacking area. Linkoping's got the puck against the wall. Into the corner now. Hudson's exploring options with the puck. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Moves it to Kaprizov.
Now they're really driving pressure in the ozone. These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Linkoping's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Here's a short pass to Shea. Fires away! And that goes off a player in front. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There he is from the slot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Linkoping's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Linkoping sliding the puck behind the net. Crossing. Oh, what a stop. The Wild have possession along the boards. Lowe's swooping in on the attack. Sends a pass over. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Here's a shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Crowder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Linkoping's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Taken by Panarin. Linkoping's going to play it from the corner. Heads to the back of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Handles the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zones. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And he stopped that one. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Barkov's going to play it against the half wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Lowe. Moves close to the point. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Lowe's going to play it near the point. Here's it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Linkoping's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And a strong effort on that play. Trotier's lugging the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Slides the puck across to Shea. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Takes it in front. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. Linkoping's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gonchar's got it along the wing. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck picked up by Schneider. With possession along the wall. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Great read to break up the play. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Price is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to pound it for retrieval.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it over to Frost. Here we go, on-man rush. Wow, what a stop by Sweden. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is Popov.
Scores!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. the books. Well, it wasn't pretty, but they still did enough to get the win.
Yeah, they'll have to look at the game film on this one. Listen, they really didn't get a lot of shot volume or quality shot volume, but they got enough to get it done there, James. A lot of lessons learned in this one.
Drain, finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings.
The Canadians hold down bragging rights going into this one. Backstrom's multi-goal game was a difference maker the last time they met. Horton's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves the puck. Denies him! The Canadians gain control of the puck. Mitrokov's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Glove save made by Price. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Big time stop there. Stars on the wraparound. It's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
And on the heels of that goal, he continues that point-a-game streak against this squad.
Well, he uses the emotion of these rivalry series games to his advantage here, doesn't he? And he elicits a ton of skill when he gets this puck off. But most importantly, James, is what he means to this team right now. I mean, every time he's on the ice, he's getting first time. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this goal has it all. I mean,
Minnesota's got that goal back. They conceded it. Look how early they were here in this first.
well, no, not impressed here, James. I mean, it's not easy to respond after a quick goal is scored against you to start the game, and they find a way to do it. They know it's a long runway, but they want to make sure they get to their game quickly, and they did it.
Takes a shot. He throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Puck brought by Barkov. And there's the whistle icing the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Toffoli. Along the half wall with the puck. Right in the low slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since the upward trajectory as this game's progressing and find the back of the net. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Belimos won the draw at center. Raquel's got it in the offensive zone. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Clark's carrying it ahead. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move and the puck disagreed with him. Minnesota's on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to Nylander. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they need to play and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here, not get complacent. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and momentum to get into the net for this goal.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Intercepts the pass at center. Cole's taking it from his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And it's game on here for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canadians are surely in their skin because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back
Scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Schneider. Picked up along the wall by Lowe. Now he slides it up to Toffoli. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through.
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area with a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
The Wild seem to be feeling good about their game tonight as they now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he keeps that one out. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching them into and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they go. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalize and execute with it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Cole. And that's stolen by Backstrom. Slides by the chest. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's got it along the wall.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Swayman's able to deny that. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canadians are still trailing by 2. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. To the front! Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board with momentum back in their favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck over to Backstrom. Moves inside. Lowe's got the puck in his own zone. On-man rush. Oh, wow. And a great save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tkachuk. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the ball.
Goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Panarin. Avoids the defender. Oh, he got punished by twice.
This makes a good stop there, and everyone can take a breath. I mean, everything that's been thrown at the net, everyone kind of holds their breath because they're not sure what's going to happen. Just hasn't looked comfortable, really struggled. He's got to find a way to layer those together and really build throughout this game.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Canadians are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Stop that one on the one-timer. Here's a short pass to Panarin. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Toffoli.
Minnesota's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game, just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Clark's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Handles the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. One-timer! Shuts it down! What a stop! And now he passes up to McManus. Up along the wing. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Quick feed to Nylander. over to Lazard. Rocks him. Intercepted the pass. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed.
Lazar's the pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
The Canadians take it along the wall. For point blank. Huge stop by Price.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there. And these fans are still dancing about what we just saw. What a save by Lasher.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Frost. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's a...
And they score! The Canadians haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to call back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Nylander. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, sure, I'm going to dig into my bag of cliches and say they had the puck of a string tonight for that victory.
Well done, James. Yes, they did. It was like a magnet. Is that another one? Yeah, they were holding the puck on the outside. I just love that they were able to take it to the net, though, when they felt like they pulled the coverage outside of the middle. And the reason why they won.
Two fantastic players meet on the ice tonight. Horton's big assist night was matched by his physical play. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Shakes off the coverage. Kalpas gained possession along the boards. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. Bouchard's got it against the boards. Toffoli's got it on the offensive end. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't connect. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Fakes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save in front. Gains the zone through center. Quick pass to Seider. Shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires one. And there's the save. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Turns that aside. Hit off. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Here's a chance. He missed that one. Talbot's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck over to Beliveau. He's got a step. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves the puck over to Beniers. Moves it to Tkachuk. Fantastic save.
Montembeau's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Shot from the back end. Stops him cold. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Price makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cole. And he takes the pass. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pominville. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Draisaitl's on the attack in the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all out with the football. Scores! They beat the buzzer and can move right here in the period.
Well, we see, James, that the start of the period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Now this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays the huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us. Clean sheet of ice. Period two is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Handles it along the blue line. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Comes up with a blocker save. Here's a short pass to Christopher. Let's go! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Kalpa's got a hold of the puck. Intercepted at center by Trottier. Takes it to the net. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Swing and a miss. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Kalpa's got it in their own zone. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Wild have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Kalpa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off. The most critical piece is possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure.
Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. This is just a fantastic goal. It's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. He doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shot blocked in front. Scoops up the puck now. Kalpa's got a hold of it along the wall. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. In close. Oh, what a stop at the glove by Montembeault.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, Kalpa's got a 1-goal lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And he shuts the ball on net. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
As a former defender, I know this play is not...
They tie up with the ball!
That is huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they always focus on the next step. And when you do that, they don't get what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows that you have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are in your hit, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Takes that one right in the logo. Horton's moving the puck through his own zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Trying seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. three. It's been a back and forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Doesn't reach for the stick to knock the puck away. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Shuts them down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And that's off his stick. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Glove save, and just enough of it. Oh, huge hit against the wall. You know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Big time stop there. That knocks it off the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a textbook line check. That's picked up by the D. There's a collision. To the half wall to Horton. Cutting to the middle. There's a hit. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Skates in the crease. Scores. The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have to energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Raquel's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Rust. Puck moved over to Sergachev. Cutting to the slot. Oh, makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out. Past the halfway mark of this period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Handles the pass. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
The goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the back hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
You know, when you're in a rivalry matchup, you always want it just a little bit more. That assist has to be huge for him on that goal because it finally ends the point drill.
Well, and fans, whether we like it or not, no matter how well you're playing, they look at the stat sheet and they look at your performance and they measure it accordingly. So that's certainly going to help with the chirping and the noise around him, and it's certainly going to help in terms of his confidence.
Directed over to O'Reilly. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. And that's poked away by Clark. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Scores! The former Erie Otter, Ryan O'Reilly.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Kalpa's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within one goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the ozone.
On the attack along the boards. Just an easy pass save made by Price. And now he moves it quickly to Trottier. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Toffoli. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Trottier. Oh, off the iron.
Minnesota's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And they score! Here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs of weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
Well, he finally ends the goalless streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Pushes it across to Raquel. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. Low stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. For those of you just joining us, welcome. We're in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Stamkos wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Turns him away! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Stamkos wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Play is blown dead with the offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stamkos. The Bolts played along the boards. Denies him on a slapper. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Bolts have it against the wall. The Stars will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot! And he makes the save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean,
We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Barkov's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Presses it over! Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. They take possession here inside the offensive zone. Passes it in front. That goes off a stick. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Forsling. Good hit on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Panthers gain possession of the defensive zone. Blocked them in the open ice. Puck sent over to Ekblad. And now he moves it to Reinhart. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by McDavid. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, save with a goal! The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Late goings of this third period of play. For those of you just tuning in now, better late than never. It's a 2-0 game to this point. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now it's over to Marchand. Passes it to Fisher. Long lead pass into the open ice. The Ducks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it to Marchand. Muffs the shot attempt. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Ducks have the puck now. Here's a short pass to Marchand. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Regains possession at center. The Senators have it from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the counter.
James.
Heatley's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Fisher's got it through center. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
And now he tries to get it across to Alfredsson. Just a simple save by Giguère.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Poked away in the defensive end. Back to the point, they set it up. Unloads it. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, eh, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves it to the offensive zone. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Redden. Feeds it over. Oh, post.
The Senators trying to shrink their deficit, but won't get done there.
Marchand's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Block shot.
If you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Tries to feed it over to Heatley. Slides it across to Alfredsson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, and a great heads-up play to burst the turnover by Heatley. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's a shot. Brilliant save, right perfectly. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Dishes it up.